All right, welcome back everybody. What we're going to go over is how to lift these rock sliders. Everybody knows how to flip the bumpers. If not, I'll go over that real quick too. But the quick, easy, cheap way to lift these sliders. And you'll still be, so you'll be able to adjust them if you can flip it to another body. This is the sport body. Comes with a little sport kit. I just stuck that on there for the demonstration here. But this body's not been cut. I mean, it looks stock the way it should out of the box, but it's not stock. Because if you flip it over, that's where it would be stock. And that's quite a gap. Let's see if we can flip this over here. And then we'll do millimeters. There's a good almost 20 millimeters of difference. So we need to get that up in there. Now you could put nuts, bolts, find some tubing, cut it down to length, measure, and you'll just be adjusting and everything all day long. Pain in the ass. Let's take this off. If you look at the other side, you can see the fuel tubing. At least I think you can. Get in there, right here. And here's what you're gonna need. 4 screws, same size as the stock ones. These are 28 millimeters. You can go a little smaller, but not much. You don't want to go any longer because they're going to punch through the bottom. And the fuel tubing is about 22 millimeters. So what you do is you take your slider, put your screws in, slide your fuel tubing up. Some of this fuel tubing comes in different colors. They used to make a nice one in smoke, so it was like a dark black, but it wasn't totally black. I don't know if you can find it anymore. Maybe clear. This blue kind of matches the blue on the TRX4 stuff here, so plus you don't really see it, so it's not a big deal. These are kind of a pain in the butt to push on there, but you got to do it. Just stick them in. Guess I should be checking to make sure you guys can even see this stuff. Alright, take it in. Alright. Get it so a little bit of the screws sticking out so you can get them started in the hole. Alright, if you use a drill, make sure it's on the low setting so you don't strip it out, and don't scoot it all the way down, because you'll strip them out. I mean, once you do it a few times. Line them up, make sure your drill's set for putting them in. Get them started. Get in there. Well, I know where the setting is. These are flush, so I can just take this down. Just do a little each side. Got a ways to go. Long ways to go. Alright, that's flush. The reason I know, because the screws line right up with the bottom of the chassis. They kind of poke through it first. Alright, so that's it. Let's throw the body back on. Once again, just take this off the back, put it on the front, flip it over, grind it out a little bit, it'll fit right in. Same with this one. Take this off the front, put it in the back, grind it out, flip it. Well, you don't need to grind this out, my mistake. Just stick it on there, flip it over, mount your bumpers. Body's not been cut. It's still factory. Nothing cut on it. There you go. Actually, this could come up a little bit more. I'd have to adjust it, but it's in the slots. Yeah, this one's a little bit so I can actually down a little too much. Back it up. Like I said, you can actually, depending on the body, you may want to tilt these up a little bit like that, or you may want to tilt them down. And once again, just you screw these two in and leave these alone, it's going to tilt it down. Screw these two down and leave these alone, and it's going to tilt it up, so it'll wrap around the body depending on what body you got. Let's see if that's any better. Yeah, it's better. Now it's in there a little better. But that's all there is to it. So you ain't got to chop your body up. You just need 4 28mm screws, 4 pieces of fuel tubing, color of your choice. Get it at the hobby shops, probably $1 a foot, maybe less. Who knows? Foot lasts you a while. It's easy, cheap. You don't have to cut your stuff up. I mean, I don't have a problem chopping up a body, but if you don't have to, why? It's lifted. You got an extra 3/4 inch clearance here, 1/4 inch back there, and a 1/2 inch up here. So, what more can you ask for? Alright, I hope that helped out. I hope it's you understood it. I hope I explained it right. And good luck. Alright, see you next time.